Ah, belly's full. The lady's frustrated. I love you.
The only flavor that matters.
Okay, so let's go to the front. Let us show you from the entrance of Oaksmead. Look at this little cutie. Cutie. Cutie mama.
I asked for a donut.
Alright, check this out. Can you hear me? You can hear me. So check this out. Entrance to Oaksmead. Isn't that cool? They're hog horses. Hog horses. With crossed wands and then 4 stars to symbolize the 4 stars of Hogsmeade. I don't know, I just made that up.
Hogsmeade is a 4-star resort.
Yeah, Hogsmeade is a 4-star resort. Zagat rated. So you get all these little things with Aloe Amora locks.
Revelio.
Yeah, Revelio.
First of 5,000.
Revelio. It's Tomes and Scrolls, which I think, yeah, Tomes and Scrolls I think is in Hogsmeade over there at home. Here,
Take your time.
check this out.
Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a
Interact with this book.
like yours.
Isn't that cool? You didn't see it, did you?
I did see it. It came out of the
Did you?
wall.
You came out, well, it came out, yeah, it came out of the bookshelf, but yeah, kind of.
I saw it. It appeared
Okay.
out of nowhere.
Then, you go to the back and there's his bedroom, and you can open his chest and rob him blind. It's great.
Not very Hufflepuff.
It's just this game is all thievery. This is Caradwin's Cauldrons.
Ooh, I did see that one. There's stuff stirring in the window.
Yeah. Then down here, down this alleyway, is Hogshead. This is Hogshead Tavern.
Nice.
Yeah, this.
What did you like better, Hogshead or the Three Broomsticks?
I like Three Broomsticks. Well, I mean, Hogshead over there is connected to Three Broomsticks. It's just kind of in the back.
I saw that. So that's where you would go get like a drink.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome? Field guide page. Mounted Hogshead. This mounted Hogshead rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of the Oakshead. Yeah, no kidding. He's a big old Hogshead. This is like the Mos Eisley Cantina. Skull. Pretty sure that's it's a mashup. There's J. Pippin's Potions.
Save me a lot
He's not
of
on my
time
good
and
side
trouble.
right now. Because he's too noble. Don't like him.
Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest.
No, there's a quest where you have to go deliver goods, and then the lady that you deliver goods to, like, completely trashes his name. And he's like, blah, 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 blah. I don't like this guy. He's too formal. And you go back, and it's like, oh, I found her potion recipe. And he's like, oh, this is a potioneer's, like, holy grail. We should return it back to her. It's like, no, bro. Keep it. But I don't know. I'm playing a Hufflepuff, so I gotta be nice. Yeah, he takes it and then he takes it back. But anyways, coming up from here, we went that way. So we're gonna, this is Zonko's. You can go into Zonko's. Yeah. Elephant on a bicycle. Remember they have the same one, but instead of a, yeah, they have Professor Umbridge. instead of a what is nifflers? Instead of a niffler. Yeah, the design in this game is ridiculously awesome. Look at this. Don't push. Should I push it? Isn't that cool?
I ordered the dark sky. That's it.
Come up. Yeah, signs to honeydukes. You got honeydukes. Oh, this is owl post. I wonder if you can go in. Yeah, you can go into everywhere. Remember the storefront? It's just like this. It's all caged at the post. Stupley and Sons. You can go in here. I don't think Stupley and Sons is in the game, but it would be awesome if they had a little cafe in the front. Oh, it's in the game. It's on the park. Sorry. Oh, what are these? You put them in the trash. How cool is that? It burps. Here.
That's cool.
I'll go without microphone for now. Yeah, you can pick up litter. That's cool. So, Mena, future Mena, if you can hear this.
Must have missed that one, please.
Sorry, you can hear it also.
No, just put it back in.
I'll leave that one to your imagination. Caractacus, the candy conjurer. Oh, it tastes delicious. Tastes like peppermint the first time. Tastes like chicken the second. What are these? They'll make you float. You'll float too! Fizzing Whizbees. They make you float. What are these? Oh, these are the skulls, the sugar skulls.
Oh.
The macabre macarons. I don't think that's what they're called, but. Look at that. Bye. Doxyfloss. Look at this, Doxyfloss. I haven't explored like this with you next to me, and this is what I like about playing with you, is that you... Oh, awesome.
Thank you.
Check.
Oh yeah, thank you. We just saw it in the game. Oh. So they are in the game.
Veo libre. ¿Viste? Like these are the ones. Yeah. Look. These are the things that make you sound like those animals. See, so it's a monkey. We did the elephant already. She makes a mess. Okay.
That video you showed us. You accidentally typed. You're laughing.
That's true. I do. I can do that too.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
I remember.
Fast. No. It's fast. That was delightful.
Thank you. That makes you sound like a goblin.
Never knew what a attracted treasure. I must have missed that one in beasts.
This one just makes you fat. Carbo load. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's complete some quests. But yeah. Oh, and then the beasts are over here. It's still.
Come in. Sorry,
That's where you get the beasts.
Move back
Which
to
makes
the
sense.
coastline.
Okay. Anyways, that's that. You can come back after the talk. Love you. Okay. Little detour taken. Let's go to the quests. Side quests, that is. Let's enter through the top.
Glad you came.
All right, Serona.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are
What
you?
does one have?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did. I spoke with him. We're actually working together.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you?
Little
I
cutie.
suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband
Sprottle in a
Aidan was a
bottle.
friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Facts.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
All right,
Do
let's
give Dot
go.
my love.
Okay, let's fast travel. I'm not gonna walk 500 meters. It's meters? I think it's in meters. Sprottle, is this Sprottle in a bottle? That's breaking camp. Either way. Maybe I should do a,
Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
maybe after this game I'll do another playthrough of
I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Red Dead Redemption. Maybe Last of Us? Nah, I don't want to do that. The new Jedi game comes out, I think, next month. I can probably do that. Things are promising for this game, though. There are some things that are starting to show up. The future Minister of Magic
Beaumont should have returned by now.
is on campus.
By dark
That was
wizards
something that
he
was just discovered. This is 2 years before Dumbledore becomes headmaster at Hogwarts. This is 1890. 1892 is when it's the first year that Dumbledore, which would make our 7th year, the first year that Dumbledore is headmaster.
Shane Bard
So I think
thought dark magic was the answer.
I think there's a lot. They're mentioning there wasn't a lot planned except for this one game, but I have a feeling they were lying, playing down everything, all that they've done for this game.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Ada used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some
I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer.
I think you were supposed to do the side quest before
were
this.
Always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
So I think the side
Aiden
quest
took
is.
ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Aha. Can I still speak to her about the future quest? Not anymore. Should we do this while we're here?
It's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
It is nighttime, is it not? Guess we can't. Okay. Oh man. Bye-bye. That's awesome. Amazing. Oh. There a camp down there? I believe we shall do this. Oh, baby, look at this. Wonder if it's extra damage. Oh, man.
What have you done?
That's an auto kill for sure. There's no way it's not. Animagus. Oh, hello. Oh, baby. What? Come on. That was silly. I guess I have fall damage too.
Cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Loud as a troll you are.
Nice.
Just how many wicked? You're a slippery nut. You go right enough. You. If I have so much as a scratch on me, you'll be sorry.
Oh, there he is.
And your fun. No!
The beast is safer now.
Exploded. That's fantastic. Got my ale. As Matt pointed out, it's probably PBR.
Revelio.
Let's go up. Let's go up. 15 coins. Richard.
Comes to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio.
See.
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio.
There we go. Ouch. Anything up the walls? Nothing up the walls.
Either I'll have
Oh,
to
boy.
fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I clicked the button. Oh, that is false, my friend. Bendo to do that? To flip the club? That's my guess. Let's see. Maybe it's when he's trying to... Oh, man. I messed that one up. It's okay. I'll get that next time. Troll bogeys. Oh, okay, so let's update. That was Mountain Troll. I did get the Executioner earlier. Okay. So we're on the hunt for a Fighter Troll, Acromantula, and then the 2 ambushers. One of those is going to allow me to complete the trophy of using the ancient magic on all enemies. I think they're 34. And I'm at 33 of 34, which is frustrating. It's frustrating. Better give me something more than galleons. Was that worth 3 Wiggenweld potions? I don't think so. Methinks not. I cannot go in here. There are wizard skulls. Let's hope they're not students. Little squirrels. What's up, squirrel? When I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did I know? I presume you're not secretly Illegitimates, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you and it seemed... I've been in these situations before, sending off to camp, and it's not a good feeling. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in a non-magical sense, I mean everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I chose that path as well. If kids take the time to read this stuff, I like the programming that they do to where it's like, hey, if you're a loner, that's okay. There's always going to be someone out there that's going to help you. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year which I had seen seems worlds away. I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. Please tell Mrs. Sprottle that I plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I'm unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. I should ask for some cauldron cakes. I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. I like the way they talk. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget we giggled about the ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena. Philomena. Mrs. Slytherin.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, more letters. So these are all these people sending letters to Sirona. I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. That's awesome. Sirona's a good person. Happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchen and asked Finky to make your favorite cream crowdy. It's probably like an eclair. Not sure we got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Dear Mrs. Sprottle from Sirona. Mother and father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Glad Rags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed. Well, it's... I'm not going to say it. There's a challenge in there, all right. As is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head, but I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for feeling like a marvelous, fashionable witch. It was also treated dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Serona. She was a good witch.
I think that's everything. Serona will be glad.
Box of letters. You done, Beep? Let's go! And we have not gotten any balloons yet, because we are saving those. Because at the moment there is no need. Hogsmeade map. And we go back in.
What are you up to now?
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I
that what
could
he
be of
said?
help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her.
So good.
And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
It's hilarious. On the Malinois?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as
Hey,
a little
Manita.
strange, seemingly coming out of
Would you
nowhere.
mind?
Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor
Do you
creatures?
mind putting an 8, just 8 ounces in this?
Merlin, I don't
Please,
think
just a
the
little bit.
dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we
Thank
can
you,
find
sweetie.
her, we can return her egg.
Actually, if you want to empty that one, there's that green, little green one that looks like an egg. Huh? It's not dirty. Alright.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems
Oh,
I
boy.
may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
She gets nervous and blurts it out.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock. and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
Thank you,
I shan't press
Poppy.
for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Let's do
I'll
this.
let you know when I have news of her location.
Sounds good, Puppy Sweeting. Anything else here to do? Alright, there's that main quest that is good to do at night, because it's freaky. World map. Now, where was this side quest? Breaking camp. There's another one. Brother's Keeper. Let's go finish out the Dorothy Sprottle quest line while we get owl posts from Poppy Sweeting.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's
Bardo
go.
Beaumont should have returned by now.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh,
Thank you,
hello
Billy.
again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him
Spoiler
myself,
alert, he didn't keep
but
it.
no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
What if he doesn't want to be
Bardolph
found?
may have simply run off.
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life.
Okay.
He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Fortnite. Was that 2 weeks? I think I've asked this before. Yeah, period of 2 weeks. Why would he get involved with Rookwood?
Why
Is he a
did Bardolph want
spy?
to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Okay.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't.
Alright, let's talk to Claire.
I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper. One that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop.
Oh, wrong way. Let's go talk to Claire.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
Yeah, she seems worried.
She mentioned dark magic, and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
So we know he has his jumper. We know he wouldn't have run off.
I'll
Let's
let
just
you know
progress
if I
this.
see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
Oh, he's out there all right.
What do you have for sale?
Your brother can wait. My
Where
money
are
cannot.
you? I'll not give up hope. Marvelous. I could always use more of these. Thank you
Okay.
for passing through.
Back to your missing brother. We are going to start this quest too while we're here.
Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly.
Ashwinders, right?
Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
No,
Ranrock
those are
and his
loyalists.
followers have set up camp here.
Rookwood.
No
I see
regard for our
Ashwinders.
beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
What happened to your brother?
Brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's.
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused.
Good for
In their
him.
anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
Oh.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Let's find your brother and kill
Much as
the
I would love to be rid of
perps.
him, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious.
Don't worry, I have Wigan Welds.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Seems as though
Okay, Goblin encampments. Let's just clear those first. And then we go find out what happened to her brother.
How nice of you to stop by.
one of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Mandrakes.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be.
Oops. Oh, come on, buddy. What is wrong with me today?
I won't rest until one less human to worry about. How nice of you to stop by. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
There's one.
One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Them and their damn suppositories.
Revelio.
Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous.
Oh, hello.
What do you think I'll give up?
Oh. Oh, Olivia.
up for a bit of dying, are we?
Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, hello.
My time. Rather unwise coming back this way.
How are you?
Son of arrogance. How nice of you to stop by.
How about you? Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
It's a lot easier with plants.
Revelio.
Is that it? Nothing here? Nothing here? There's some plants in the back. Return to Claire Beaumont. Not yet. While we're out exploring, we'll clear the encampments. No sign of her brother. Discover what happened to Bardolph Beaumont. And let's change this to that. Let's go Bardolph.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Go through Hogsmeade. Is that Hogsmeade? No, it's not Hogsmeade. Let's get this chest while we're here.
Promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Poppy, 1 second, please.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I'm going to find her brother's keeper.
This looks intriguing. That must be Bardolph.
Whoa, hello. Oh, we had learned what happened to Bardolph. Let's go, Bardolph. Sorry, Bardolph. Should I go back wearing his jumper? Jarbernal? Whoa, that is a shiny Jarbernal. You can tell by a little star. It's got a little cross star near the name.
I'll look after you.
Cool, it's a gray Jarbernal. Gonna breed that thing. Yeah, I should go back wearing this jumper. Okay, now we can return back to Claire. See, I think Bardolph enjoyed chess. Bardolph did enjoy chess. Isn't too far off. 300 meters from his hometown. Don't want off too far, yeah. This chess game may be your last. Hate to break it to you, Claire.
I do miss the bustle of business.
I completely destroyed your brother's corpse. Good news or bad news first? Good news.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I just surprised them.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him.
Well,
you saved a hamlet, my young friend. This will not be
here's
forgotten.
the bad news.
I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely.
Alright, so here's the thing about this, Claire. I know you're happy and all, but...
I do hope my brother is all...
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
He's safely interred. Is she the truthful or the sneaky? I don't know how to tell you this.
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be.
I shouldn't have done that.
Seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
She's like weeping one moment and then... Bardolph!
Dear brother.
What else? She does not mean that.
Come now, don't be stingy. Oh, wonderful.
That's it? I need to return to... Where's my Spraddle? I need to speak to you,
This
Miss
could prove
Spraddle.
dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, she went to sleep. And she woke up. Look at this. She's gonna walk out. Whoa. Super cool. Spraddle. Need to speak to Miss Sproudle, and she's just doing other things. Unless I completed it. I don't think I did. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it to you. I guess I did complete the Sproudle quest. Hi, honey. Okay. Well, whatever. Adelaide Oaks. Let's go talk to that. I guess I did complete that. Here, honey. This is Lower Hogsfield, I think. You're welcome. It's in Hogwarts. Anything left in Hogsmeade? I only have one thing left in... Oh, no, I have this one. Actually, let's do this one. Let's do Poached Egg. So I have one more. This one I'm going to do at night. This is minding your own business, where you get your own business, but you get coaxed into buying a location, and it's this whole side quest. And it's kind of freaky, scary, and it's best done with all the lights turned off. A lot of high-pitched squealing and relaxation of the external sphincter muscles.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Here. I'll go underneath. Pass me your phone. Remember, hypotenuse is always shorter than both sides together. You're welcome.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's
Of course, let's go to a dragon nest.
See how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
This seems dangerous.
This is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make you just as bad as the poachers.
So first thing comes to your mind.
Well, let's find our dragon and return her.
I mean, both of them running.
If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Let's do this. Off to dangerous lands.
She did make it clear. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Wondering what happened to her egg.
Thought this worth? She doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it's Accio. Incendio.
Revelio.
I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I knew of your hopes about fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago, not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. Such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus. So I guess this is... Borneo and Egypt are good places for Acromantulas.
They keep in touch with each other.
Yeah, they're human. You weirdo. Like, wow, these aren't people. That's why she's... So she doesn't mind killing all these people, because she's like, I don't see them as human. Wow, they speak and have feelings and emotion. Maybe I should rethink my life choices.
Fantastic.
Do that. Dragon! Whoa!
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably...
Yeah, I don't think much... This is a cool one, but I don't think much beats the outfit I have on it right now. This one, Mena. That one? Yeah, I love it.
I would wear that. If you got that and made that for me, I would wear that.
What about compared to that? The other one's better, right?
I like the crop and the corset. Let's see.
So you resorted, right? And you got Hufflepuff?
It never took.
But it never took. It didn't, yeah. So now you just did the thing again?
Mm-hmm.
You're probably going to get Hufflepuff again. No, you got Ravenclaw. You're a Ravenclaw. With tendencies towards Hufflepuff.
I think it's the animal aspect. Like the nature aspect that I'm very drawn to, but it's the learned aspect. But just putting it there.
Did you just say learned? Wow.
Does that make you learned?
That makes you wizzy.
Wizzy?
Yeah, wise. Okay.
Where are you going? Well, where are you going? But why? But why? Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Muggle technology. See, I keep saying something went wrong. Cast your Patronus. See, this is my wand, but I don't know that it... I mean, I guess it fits me. You want to hear about my wand?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think my wand would be? I'll ask you that first. What core? What wood?
I think Phoenix, right? It's Dragon, Heartstring, Unicorn, and Phoenix?
Dragon, Heartstring, Phoenix, Unicorn. I thought there was one more.
No, there's only three. So Ebony, Phoenix.
Ebony? Why Ebony?
Because it doesn't it usually produce like a really strong, like unyielding.
Am I unyielding? That's the other thing. What type of flexibility am I?
Yeah, you're kind of unyielding.
I'm unyielding, really?
Yeah. That's a good thing. You know what you want.
Jane's love sheet. How lucky for us.
I don't think you'd produce unstable magic. Acerca, dude. ¿Con qué, chiquita?
Watch your step.
Let's do this. This is a fun mission, Mena.
Starved to pick off a grab horn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait, I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead. Over here!
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Ravenia.
I'm looking for chests.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the next.
Well, she isn't making it easy. a warm welcome. It's a little too warm if you ask me.
We're still...
We're well past that.
Time it?
Hello? Yes, we did. Breakfast.
Yeah, we should say we're still planning what we want to do, breakfast tomorrow or dinner tonight.
We found it.
It's
Get open below. Okay.
repair of that? Oh, he's just gonna break it. ¿Le dijiste? Es lo que estamos planeando. Ahorita vamos a ver qué podemos hacer hoy en la noche o mañana en la mañana. ¿Prefiere algo ella? ¿Prefiere algo ella? No, que si, pregúntele, ¿prefieres algo? ¿A qué hora? ¿Por una hora? ¿Acaba a las 11:45? Ok, entonces déjame ver cuando... Dile, tía, ahorita cuando llegue...
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
You need a breath mint. Probablemente tía Tara, probablemente le habló también al padrino, tío Juan. Bothering your ears. Did you say probably don't agree with me? Past Mena. You have trans-dimensional trans-spatial awareness.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Trans-dimensional lives matter. People don't give creatures... She didn't try to kill us. Well, no, she tried to kill us.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
This one.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle
kind of a
and never think about dragons again.
Skewed version of a skewed idea.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
They already have what
Unless
they need.
they haven't let things lie.
Oh.
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Your grandmother's gonna die.
How could I have been so blind?
Poached egg. Ah, clever girl.
Work it out for yourself.
Someone else joined the stream. Hello, someone other person that joined the
Plenty
stream.
for your perusal today. Take your time.
I don't know who you are, but I hope you're enjoying this Hufflepuff playthrough. Ooh.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I like this tailcoat. I believe. Shall I buy it? I have enough. Let's buy this and then a stat increase.
That's a Gladrag's promise.
78, 79. Let's get gloves.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Alright, here we go. Let's up the gear. And then we get back on. Yeah, let's sell gear. It's a cool tailcoat. And we need to go identify that gear too.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
We sell gear. Oh, not that. I have something higher than that?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. It's an 80. Can we buy an outfit? 70 and 76.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Whoa, that's a big jump. 87, 84. Yeah, let's get that scarf.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
It does look like you. Can you change your face shape a little bit, maybe? No. Probably that one. That one or that one? Oh, okay, then it looks really good. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's change this gear. I think we're good on that. Oh. Outfit. I gotta change that. And now we just scarf. Scarf it up. Change appearance to... I like striped. Let's go to map. Yeah, do it. Why not? Let's identify the gear. I do need to brew more potions too. Those are quick though. And then we get back on the debonair ensemble. I have plenty to do more. We're gonna weld. I believe I have a Wigan Weld waiting for me too. Pick up our moonstone, resource management. We get our plants, and then we go back to quests. Try not to be boring, and get things that we shan't be focusing on. There we go. Almost full again. Off to an adventure. Need some thunder brews. And then we change our gear, and then we're off. What about this debonair ensemble, Mena? Still a fan of the other one? Yeah. Yeah, it's all almost perfect, right? All right. We shall proceed. We shall wander with our cloak. Primarily because it's cold. Is that better? Lost child. Imelda, I don't feel like dealing with her. Crewmen feed ancestral offspring. Adelaide Oaks. Adelaide and then Lost Child. And then we can finish up with Fall of the Dead. Map. Where's the fastest way to get there? I have a feeling it's going to be in the courtyard. Yep. There she blows. There we go.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl, and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
You may be overreacting. No, let's be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds.
So she didn't trust you, but she
She's convinced he can
trusts
handle
me.
himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Well, I think he actually turned into an Inferni and started playing chess on the top of the hill with... What was that other guy? Bartleby? No, not Bartleby. I can't remember. I'll see what I can learn.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last out, he drew me a map of his next stop. Okay. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
I'm trying to remember where this is. Where's that map? Inventory. Is this the map? It's a poacher's letter. Ancient pages. Do I not have it yet? Okay, alright. I may not have it yet. Map, world map, let's fast travel. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Roland is alright. seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Yeah. This way? Oh. Rolling Oaks campsite. I believe we found it. We are in for battle, and they are cruising for the bruising.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
Revelio.
How many people?
Another human.
All right, all right.
Why can't I hit you? I will.
Now, to find out what happened here.
Hey, that was much cleaner than usual. Still have all my, Okay, here's the journal.
Mr. Oakes's trade
Still
journal.
have all my wing welds. Ranrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. Maybe it was the horklums that he ate. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan in gobbledygook. Meat wasn't here to help me, so I don't know what they said. They're after my rare metal deposits, I guess Meat was there, that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise, perhaps not, Rolling Oaks. They're volatile because I changed them into exploding barrels.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Alright, so this is along the river. Maybe we find Chris Farley in a van over there.
Revelio.
Yes. Alright, so give me the check mark I so desperately need at this thing, but I do want to pull stuff.
Revelio.
Oh, no, that's a cavern. I don't deal with caverns. From here, we go, I guess we follow the river? And maybe we go here. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, what? I'd love a hole. Chocolate? Ooh, I like glazed holes. Easy there. Thank you. There's a bluff. There's a little twig. See, that fleur-de-lis has got to be north. I don't remember this one from that first playthrough, so I'm going to have to figure this out. Is it over here? Remember there being a quest here. I said I'm good. Thank you. Okay, I want to get rid of this thing. Whoa, this dude died. Maybe it's a trail. Could it be a trail? That's north. That's a river. It's gotta be this way. We follow this river.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map.
Yeah,
Now,
so
to
that's the
find
rock
the
formation. And then we find the crooked tree. Right? That's the rock formation. Then the crooked tree, then we get to the cart, which may be a transfigured cow. Then we go across the river to the gate. You'll see in a second. If I find a cow, I'll show you. Cow. Yeah, the moo-moo. Not the meow meow, but the meow meow. Look at that. Yeah. Stag. Stag ale. Tastes stale. But it does make you horny. See what I did there? Hmm? Yeah, leaping toadstools?
Yeah.
You can't transform those. No, you eat those and they transform you. Some tripping balls student.
How unfortunate for you.
See ya, sucker.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Wait, yes. Jesus, this went all the way over here. Mongrel. Here's the cart. No. Is this the cart? Oh, look. This transforms too. Like a little ball of yarn. You eventually do it enough times and it turns into gold galleons, and then you pocket them. We're being bad. You confused yet, sheep? Give me my gold galleons. There we go. 19 coins, well worth it. Would have gotten more for the wool. Cut his tongue. He dies. I feel like we may have missed it. Okay, so the river forked. Inventory. It's before it forks. That's where the thing is.
A crooked tree, just as the map said.
Where's the
crumbling
crooked tree?
tower shouldn't be far from here.
It just said the crooked tree. Where's the crooked tree? Oh, that one. Okay, so we got the crooked tree. And then the cart. Here we go. Here's this.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
What? Come on, buddy.
I could be used for...
Come on, buddy. books. It should be right here. It's gotta be here.
Revelio.
Where's that gate? I feel like I'm blind. So it's directly south of here.
Revelio.
This is where the encampment was, right? Yeah, because that's where the thing was. So directly south. And it's this place.
Revelio.
Unless it's underneath. Does one see it, Mena? So I'm here at the... This is the crooked tree. You come up, and then you get to ruins. And it's like, oh, the ruins. And then she goes
Better days?
directly south from here. Directly south brings you over here. Supposedly there's a gate. Maybe it's talking about this gate.
Here?
Oh, I guess it is a goblin outpost. Spider troll. If this gives me the trophy, then we knew it was a higher spider troll all along. Oh, whoops. Okay, so that was a fighter troll, which means fighter troll we got. So now we just need two more. Well, three more. Acromantula, Thornback Ambusher, and Venomous Ambusher.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
This is frustrating. Higher up. Where's the best way to get this? Slam an airborne enemy with Descender. Can we sneak in here? No, we sneak in there. Come on, buddy.
This looks like trouble.
Revelio.
There's a lot of stuff over there.
What went
There
on
is a
here?
chest here, though, however.
This is the spot.
Hey, hello.
Revelio.
Deafening.
You will
Revelio.
Okay, so we can go down. We'll get those after the fact. Alright, here we go.
Oh, little moon cup.
Oh, a little moon cup.
Revelio.
Yeah, buddy boy. Oh, the ruins. Let's just go through the ruins. Let's do this.
What will we find in here?
Revelio.
Patrolling this area is like...
I won't bet.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human
Alohomora. Revelio.
It looks as though Adelaide's
Incendio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Enough to sit behind a desk all day.
with that. I'm gonna spend your death. You hoping to survive this, are you? Pitiful. Someone's been taken out. You're very weak. That's the student who stopped us at Feldcroft. You wanted that student.
Nice. Good amount of Wigan Wells, which means boss battle coming up. I'm gonna use a bunch of potions for this. I feel. Oh.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Revelio. Confringo.
These little details with like the shovels.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Why is a grapple?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
It won't take long. Vegetation does not belong in battle. I won't rest until I will. How nice of you to stop by.
You don't believe you've been cheated, do you?
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
I shall avenge your death.
Man, a lot easier than I remember it. I went around the first go-round. Essentially just sneaking around trying to get them. So that's a secret gun. Just go there.
Revelio.
No face, huh? Explore the Goblin Outpost and find Roland Oaks. No, I'm 20%. Keep exploring. I'm full. Roland Oaks wand. Oh no.
This must be Mr. Oak's home. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
The trick is, where is Mr. Oaks?
She was in her room playing. So snap. Chilling.
It's this way? Probably this way. Oh, that was not the way. Uh-oh. Come on. Switched a bit.
Revelio.
This is the uncle. Check this out. That she hadn't heard from?
The uncle?
Yeah, so in this one, you have to find this girl's uncle.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has a chance lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand by any chance to open. Look for a boiler. I've heard you speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
I wouldn't trust the man locked up to give him a wand.
No, you talk to, that's why you go, Mr. Roland Oaks. You're helping a fellow Hufflepuff. No, he went to go look for some goblins, and the girl hasn't heard from his uncle in weeks.
You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear
I would make him confirm his
You're very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Nasty goblins stole every canal.
Moans and squeals and
All I can say
tears
is
of, I think, were
truly.
tempestuous joy. I'm not going to do that and ruin my imagination. You speak
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
Probably better than a meat going,
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Yeah. It's of laurel wood. Before.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Unyielding, I got the core right. I got the flexibility right. Laurel, I didn't get.
It is said that honorable act, although in the quest for glory, a not uncommon goal for those best suited to these wands. I have known laurel wands perform powerful and sometimes lethal actions. Laurel wands are pickle, but that is unfair. The laurel wand seems unable to tolerate laziness in a possessor, and it is in such conditions that it is most easily and willingly won away. Otherwise, it will cleave happily to its first match forever, and indeed has the unusual and engaging attribute of issuing a spontaneous lightning strike as another wizard attempts to steal it.
Nice. That's an awesome wand.
I wish you could retake the quiz though. You can't.
Do you not like your wand?
No, I haven't taken these quizzes in almost 7 years.
Oh, I know.
Same thing for the Patronus. Should I just delete my account and start again?
Why?
I'm take all these games.
Don't delete it, just put in another email. Yeah, start fresh and just use your school email. I did say that very oddly, didn't I? Use your school email.
Goodness, not a party to attend by myself.
I feel you, Why can't he get you out of there?
What friend?
Roland.
Roland Oakes?
Yeah.
Oh, he hightailed it.
He didn't even bother to stick around and get you out safely?
No. He was like, oh,
At
no.
least have you protect him?
Yeah.
He obviously can't protect himself.
I know, none of these characters can. I am the most powerful wizard in the wizarding world. Or witch, I should say.
Whoa, slow down there.
Hey, look, everybody wants my help, alright?
The last time I saw a person with that personality, he became who we do not speak.
Hagrid?
Mr.
Oh. Domas.
We talk about Hagrid all the time in this household. We stand Hagrid.
Voldemortin? Poacher's House Call. Let's finish the Poppy quests. Oi! Poppy! Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. I think this may complete Poppy's. I wish it had the number of quests that you had.
Austria!
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Here.
I'm so sorry, Poppy.
If your gran's all right, and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refuse to leave empty-handed. So they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
You know what a Snidget is?
No.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible.
Oh.
It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
It's like that little scene in Dumb and Dumber with the little blind boy with his little parakeet.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope.
Centaurs, I feel like
Let me think on
Jason Momoas of the Wizarding World.
I'll let
Centaurs,
you know as
why?
soon as I have a plan.
You'll see.
Is she talking to me? What'd she say?
A second-hand store. Maybe they'll find something for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, also Walmart.
Yeah.
Laura!
Quest complete. Poacher's house call. There we go. Should I put on the Halloween pumpkin mask? Yes?
Sure. Is it Halloween time there?
It's winter.
Oh, then no.
Okay. Kind of rude.
No. Well, let me see what it looks like first. No. If you're gonna talk to the centaurs, I wouldn't want them seeing my face, you know?
I could put this.
In case they decide to hit you in the head.
Mm-hmm. Funko's hat.
Nice, Astra.
That's cool. I do like this one.
I'd wear that. I liked those girls dressed up as Bo Battens.
Mm-hmm.
I would dress like that. Although I don't think I fit in that. That's cool.
Loyal and kind cloak. That's cool. Okay. Let's get to going. We can play Summoner's Court. Go here first. Hogsmeade or Hogwarts quests? There's a Ravenclaw, there's a specific area. It's only available for Ravenclaws. Because it's part of their house.
Because they live in the tower, right? That overlooks the lake, the river, the lake.
This area.
Mm.
Can't land here.
It's only for Ravenclaw.
Yeah, you exit. You can enter through that.
To go to your common room?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Isn't that cool? Little details.
Also, don't forget about Walmart, Loda.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Going for a swim?
Goodness,
The one
no.
in Hemero,
Though
right
I'm
here?
beginning to
The
think I really
uptown
should
whatever?
learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
So what about
You're a
TJ Maxx and all
liaison
those
to the mer
places?
people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position
Lorraine?
doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of
Is
course.
Olivia going with you?
Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
So she's obsessed with merfolk.
I don't hear anything
I'm
here.
impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do?
Oh, there.
Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer
Why does it
to
always
visit.
work out like that?
I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I'd perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you!
Yeah, I remember
The
stands a lot.
last thing I want is for them to think I
Yeah, they just
shunned
come
their
out and go-
gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Stop, bro.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Like Nerida Roberts.
I've always said that
Nerida.
travel broadens the
Like Merida.
mind.
Don't trust the mer people in this world, though. They're mean.
Yeah.
They want to kill you.
It's just because you're on their territory, girl.
Stria.
Revelio.
Oh. Anything unavailable right now? Yeah. Akio page that I got to that. Black Lake. The Black Lake or Great Lake. The sitting headmaster vainly prefers the prior, of course. You want to know why? Because he's a black. It's an expanse of fresh water south of the castle. The lake's murky depths are home to mer people, grindylows, and other magical aquatic beasts and beings, including the giant squid. A surprisingly friendly cephalopod with a fondness for toast. There's a question for Slytherin where you give it toast.
Really? I would want to give it toast.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Kind of dusty. Looks like nobody's been there for a while.
You need to come with me.
Cobwebs and dust.
Is that light?
Now for the rest of you.
To put them in the door. Akio. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Oh, this is Lumos.
No, Akio Moth.
Oh yeah, Akio Moth. Akio Pitapata.
Lumos.
Find and collect a mermish artifact.
That's really cool.
What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Mermish.
The diadem. Oh, cool. Can't use that.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Off you go. I decided to keep the gift. I'm gonna do that as a Ravenclaw.
You would?
Yeah, I've decided that as a Ravenclaw, I am going to, or maybe the Gryffindor. I'm gonna do the Gryffindor all negative. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
They're just gonna keep everything.
Merlin's beard.
Like Biscuit.
Especially shiny things.
Yeah, Biscuit the
I'm going to
Mooncalf.
show it
He's
to everyone,
he's the prized
including
pet
the
of one of the
ministry.
goblins in Hogsmeade.
Should I hand deliver or send by owl?
He's like, oh my
Thank
God,
you
my
again
Biscuit.
so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
A collector of witch. Okay, so we got that. Imelda's a disgusting human being. Imelda is a disgusting human being. I do need to get... Oh, actually, no, not here. I need to breed.
Hogsmeade, here I
need to breed the manimals.
Not enough reflecting on
Maybe go with it.
Can I really feel depressed?
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Did I already buy it? I guess I did. I can't buy this.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Table medium. I don't need those. One table 2 medium.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Whoa, there's a lot to sell. Okay. So then we get our money back. room of requirement. We'll go breed a Thestral. There you go. Made our money back. Yeah, maybe like $50.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
And then from here, go to hog farts. Both are worse. Wow. Unexpected. Maximum potions. Get my moonstone.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Are these in your room?
This is my room. Alright. So all this stuff I've potted. All this pretty much comes blank. These listen to this background. My chopping cabbages. Yeah. I changed the room around and stuff. Cool, right?
Hmm.
Here, I don't know where my clusters are. I've been in really weird places. Like,
why?
The Thestral used to, with my Slytherin one, my Thestrals used to be in, obviously, the swamp. It's very obvious where they would be, right? That, the toads, all that. Yeah, there you go. See, I've already bred a Thestral. Groom and feed. Oh, feed. Groom and feed the Thestral offspring. Those are tater tots, by the way.
Those are?
I like to keep it.
They're horse pellets.
They're tater tots, honey.
They're pellets for horses. Sorry, they're tater tots.
Horse pellets or tater tots? Thank you.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Those are so pretty.
Cool, right?
Isn't ready to be interacted with.
When you collect these feathers. That's where they copulate.
Ours doesn't look like that.
This is all hanky-panky. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know the little Thestral was born. He was birthed and tended to.
Hello,
This is my
Deke.
little Deke.
You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts. But sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the Phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even Master. Deke often wonders what became of that Phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Her brother. Summer's Court. I like Summer's Court.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha. Looking forward to beating you at Summoner's Court today. Shall we begin?
All rude.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Are they for scars?
Mm-hmm.
Accio! Yes!
This one is one of the hardest. It's kind of tough.
That was sensational! Accio! Yes!
Oh, baby.
How am I to top that? Accio!
Oh, you're gonna put it right in the middle, aren't you?
Go from the very side.
Like it's the only option I read.
How am I to top
How am I
that?
to top that?
That
Yum.
settles it,
Yum.
then.
Booyah, bitch.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
My manners class. You played well. You underestimated me. You were cocky.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you.
Sporting
I happen to know who you're up against
humility
next,
wouldn't
and
hurt
she's
you.
no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Here, how about this? Here, how about I transform you? Oh, looks like I can't. Loser.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you.
Oh, this guy. Look. Future Minister of Magic.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one. I've seen her do it, it's true. Soon get to the snitch. Verbal spells are very
Arresto momentum. Accio. I didn't do anything, madam.
Nobody is getting punished. Bar perhaps a little cleanup of the ground. But if this happens again, it'll be a most gruesome detention.
Yes, Madam Kagawa.
Marvelous dedication to the sport.
I told you she was good, didn't I? You should see her with a cookpot.
Why are you following that guy?
This is the future Minister of Magic.
There you are. The cross wands duelist to beat.
I think I'm the best thing ever.
Ah!
8 seconds, buddy. Good job. Oh, Spock's supposed to shoot out the tip. It's not.
I was gonna ask if he always makes that sound when sitting on wood.
Nice. There we go. Oopsie daisy.
He's the Minister of Magic?
Yeah, he's the future minister.
How do you know that?
Hopefully it talks. When it talks, you should be able to see the thing.
Having a lot of fun in this courtyard.
Yeah, supposedly. Okay, so this is 1890.
I adore spending.
I'll show you the video. I sent you the video actually this morning. Let's go to quest. Surprise meeting, souvenir competition. Okay. Yeah, let's finish the poppy stuff. This is 1890. You're in 5th year, or 7 years, right? Dumbledore's first year as headmaster is 1892. So during your 7th year.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very, it's almost like it was planned to be this way to where future expansions potentially, even though they say there aren't future expansions, they essentially left it open to plan. That way you finish your 7th year when Dumbledore's coming in as headmaster.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember this guy's name. It's in the video I sent you.
Uh-huh.
But basically, that's the future Minister of Magic when Dumbledore is headmaster. I can't remember what year.
He's a Ravenclaw.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Watching him try to ride his broomstick was the most entertaining.
Hello,
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
Spit it out, Poppy.
We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
Oh, big fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
Yeah,
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
And he said it showed he makes
From
you
what
yellow,
I
he
can
goes,
see, they have slaughtered no one.
Hopefully that's not because that's not what you're supposed to do when your throat is slit.
I know. But the movies do.
I know.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Looks like Liam Neeson mixed with something else.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be?
Hop on.
In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest.
The decency of a human.
I, on the other hand,
private,
must go speak with the herd.
Poop like horses just anywhere
Find me after you have done this.
I don't think you have a choice in that. You do one or the other, baby. It is the thing that
They're just like horses, because only the top part works, not the bottom part. Horses can't help it.
Come on, man.
But to a moonstone.
This is why we don't like you.
What do moonstones have to do with
tail
Snidgets?
flicking as they run.
And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Centaurs know things. They must be Lannisters.
Isn't Moonstone common? Don't you have Moonstone?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
Okay.
I trust him?
Yep.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him. What with his being a centaur.
I am too.
Yeah, but I have
It is a shame how quickly he left.
Sometimes.
What was his name?
What 2 ingredients do we not mix together?
The herd called him.
Well,
Red
if
Bull
Doran
and
knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
I'll let you know what I find. Thanks, Poppy Sweetie. Is that it?
Go to the cave. Get the specific moonstone that he needs.
No, she said she should have given me a complete quest thing.
Which painful. Expecto Patronum.
Okay.
I saw my dad. He's not dead. It's like a croak. I feel the same right now, though. Everything hurts. My head, my back, my neck.
Match 3. Okay, let's get some match 3 while we wait.
Okay.
Wait till the morning. I don't want to wait till the morning. Oh, jeez, another cocky student.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Much nicer. You're even a slither.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Underlying trait is humanity, baby.
It's tough.
Oh.
The ramps.
You didn't see that.
It's nice how the sound moves, depending on where you move.
Really?
Yeah. In the audio.
Oh.
I don't gotta be pissed.
I know, I'm trying to pull, baby.
Still got 50.
What a remarkable shot!
You do one of those. Oh, you're gonna knock me off. Oh, you little snidget.
Oof.
Yeah, baby. She's got 80?
Something like that.
I've already had a feat. Let's go for the killing blow.
Do it. Go straight up. Why wouldn't you go straight up the middle?
Okay.
Right? Possibly resistance or no?
Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested.
Put my thing down. Just a little more fun.
It's your flipendo reverso de pulse, so it's your flipendo de pulse.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court.
Wait,
Seems there's nothing you can't do.
Good game, you're nice.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very
You need
good.
to be putting
But
your
if
foot-
you
know
play
what?
the way you
I'm
did
done.
against me, you might stand a
I'm done with these
chance.
students.
No,
you were good. You were good. It was a good game. I was good, wasn't I? Shut up, Pinch Smedley, you hyphenated.
Water fearer.
No, that wasn't her.
Oh.
Idiot.
He's still trying to get on the broom.
Yeah, he's there for a while. Okay, those Hufflepuff for Mena. I think that's a long way. All's well that ends well. Then we go to Maddie's. We go to Maddie's quest.
I'll watch a movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's you! Just the
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from
My
our garden
parents,
rabbits
they
before he
hit
admitted
bits.
himself to hospital.
It fits. You know what? She's still pissed off about the Summoner's Court match and just how
Don't.
crappy all these.
You said you were gonna pick your other character to be all negative.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand.
Hey,
Everyone
W,
else
I-
just
Everyone else
laughs at
just
me as
laughs
if it's
at
a
me.
joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation.
Well, we are
How
very
did
good
your
at putting on
brother
a
end up like
face.
this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale.
Hey, that's a dog I
In
know.
particular, my
Marmaduke?
discovery that Marmaduke's
Marmaduke.
tomb was cursed. My brother's
Marmaduke's
always
cancer.
making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my
a clumsy dog.
findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into
Marmaduke's
beets.
brother? Maybe sister Marma. That was my sister Marma. He clearly needs help. He deserved it? No, he clearly
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly.
Needs some
He may
help.
be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother.
Maybe
And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake.
Loose morals.
Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, And I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Are you the only person who works in Hogwarts?
Yes, I'm the only competent student in Hogwarts. And this is my first year.
I guess so. First year is a fifth year.
You want to see anything?
I guess if the curse, where did the curse come from?
There?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke.
Sounds like you're for the comedy.
Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother. Not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
So if it's cursed, are you going to be cursed?
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much. You'll
You guys
simply
are a
go
little
into the
different,
tomb
but-
where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest
So
on
it's the
top
skin
of his
tone.
sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should
Nailed
be
it.
a fairly simple task. You'll find
It should be
just
so
east of the
simple.
hamlet of
Almost like I
Brookborough.
could do it, but no.
Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Operation Billy's Beats. Just for that name.
Billy's beats.
Perfect. Alrighty. Now we just go to the blue flag. Fast travel to the blue flag.
I need to find the tomb near Brookborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Blue flag.
What are you up?
Away.
Diagonally.
Diagonally. Harry. Come on, buddy.
That video of why he could never be a
There's no
Ravenclaw
telling
is
what lies
so
await for
funny.
me in there.
All you have to do is pronounce proper pronunciation. You know, the way. Diagonally. Turn this water into rum. What is he doing?
If you didn't turn into beets, that's a good start. Should have known a herbologist would use devil's
That's my dad. I know it to be true.
Rats. Infestation of rats.
And the fact that he was surprised Professor Lupin is a werewolf. Goodness gracious, Harry, get the foreshadow.
A troll? You
Oh
can't
my
be serious.
god.
Watch out. Dang, he's got a lot of life. You can flip it and reverse it. You're flipping the... Oh my goodness. I like her aura. It's like you're doing nothing at all. Oh. Got a big stick. Oh, I got a flip stick. Whoa, you don't even get to keep his stick.
Like,
I guess our definition of what's a club and a stick is different.
well, more of a discotheque than a club.
A what?
Discotheque. We not in the club. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Did we come this way? No, we did not. Ooh, 50
Oh,
gallons.
Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Galleons? No, she's so nonsense. Bruh. Eh, babe. What am I doing? Oh, it's because I can't come down. That's why. Okay. That's the entrance. Eh, babe. Am I missing something? Am I being really dumb?
No, I don't think so. Mm-hmm.
Lumos.
Alright. All fun calls, please.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Not Samantha.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Oh, there's
Everything's all right now. Wonder if I'm safe to explore now. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Capturing what? Puff scheme?
Yeah. You lick your nose until you like it.
What are you doing? You're not gonna actually hurt them.
Mash them, bake them, put them in a stew.
I hope you do like a spay and neuter, trap and release type program. Well, those just look like they needed to look like they've had some rough living.
They've had rough living because they're all around. Well, this is what customs do. They have an appendix in their nose where the teeth belong.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Roll around. Probably the best way to get control of those.
Well, they sound like they're right up your alley then. Brown nosing. Zaddy, baby. Zaddy.
This is Zaddy. I need Zaddy now. Hogwarts map. We go to Hogwarts. We shall go to Hogwarts. Where was this chick? So when I first played this one, I was like, I wish they would do like a little magical trail.
Mm-hmm.
And I clicked, but I didn't realize you could do this on my first playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough.
It's so funny because so many people pay so much money for beats. I thought they go over your head though. In your ears. Beats.
Troll almost killed me, or nothing I can handle?
I don't know. What would Dr. Dre say?
I don't know. He's not at St. Mungo's.
Yeah, but he's an expert in beats.
I see what you did there.
Clever.
Maybe she's born of it. Maybe it's clever, girl.
A troll almost killed me. See what you get out of it.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear.
I like to
I'm
put
so
my
sorry,
fingers
that's
in all
awful.
pies, baby.
No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Next time her brother annoys her, she's gonna be like, bring the beat back. Bom, bom, bom. Bom, bom, bom. Put that thing down, flip it and reverse it. Right now? Right now? Hello?
Yes, baby, I'm sending an email.
To me?
No.
Okay, that's it for now. Things to do. Potential fish to fry. Challenges, 2%. Let's see what we've unlocked. Santa Patty's there. Lucky Leprechaun. Leprechaun. We should do a Leprechaun program. What say you?
Yep.
Should we dress like a leprechaun? There we go. Yeah. Leprechaun stream next time. What we will do.
I thought St. Patrick's Day was yesterday.
Yeah, but we didn't tomorrow.
Hmm.
St. Pat's Day weekend. Maybe we should just do the rest of the streams this weekend.
St. Pete's Day?
Yeah, top of the morning streams. So we still need that. And the lost child.
Merp.
Merp. Summoner's Court match 4. Should we just do that before we leave? No. Yeah, let's just do this.
Okay.
Because these are quick and I want to get this done with so we don't have to worry about side quests.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello? Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
You guys are way too far.
Of course, Charlotte. Then may the best summoner win.
Ooh, this one is tough. Come on, color love now. Boom! Off the board.
Be careful, your tummy can't handle too much spice.
Stick me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
Very end.
Oh, this is gonna
Nice.
Precisely as planned.
We're gonna risk one. We're gonna try to knock it off.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Hold on, Olivia's coming. One second, baby, I'll be right there.
Ah.
I'll be right there, 1 second.
Hmm.
very cash money of you to knock her off like that.
I know. I don't play those cash money games. Oh, it's gonna be tough. I won.
Wow, you are good.
I know. And you were cocky. Which means here.
No, I'm gonna go because Olivia's gonna...
I'm gonna sign off.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play
Your daddy's
like that?
house, girl. I play by intuition.
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy.
That's been my strategy.
I suppose it only gets you so far,
It gets you
though.
to here.
Well,
And here is
you've
where you
only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Go to divinations class where you just stare at emptiness all day. Bye-bye. Yeah, an empty cup, empty, that's your future. Gotcha. On my face. On my face, girl. Get on my face, girl.
Stop.
I can't silence you. I'm gonna follow you. Where did that path lead? Oh yeah. Nowhere. Bye-bye. Okay. This is it for me. I'm going to save the game.
Okay.
And I will say goodbye. Mena, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, past self.
Goodbye, past self.
No, goodbye, future self.
Goodbye, future self.
You're the past self.
Too intense for me.
Bye.
Dad, you want to come play Bloxburg with me and Mama?
Yes!